Göbekli Tepe, a name that may not stir immediate recognition, but to those who seek the ancient mysteries of our world, it holds a profound significance. Hidden beneath layers of time and sand for millennia, this prehistoric monument, located in modern-day Turkey, rewrote our understanding of ancient civilizations and their capabilities. Imagine this: over 11,000 years ago, long before the invention of the wheel or writing, before the rise of cities, there stood Göbekli Tepe, a sprawling temple complex where humans gathered, perhaps to worship, perhaps to ponder the stars, or maybe to engage with forces beyond our understanding. It's here that towering stone pillars were carved with strange, haunting symbols and lifelike animal figures. What were these people? People who had yet to master farming, trying to convey. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to explore the mind-boggling architecture of Göbekli Tepe, the mysterious statues that populate its circles, and the secrets that still lie hidden within its unexcavated depths. Who built these structures? Why did they do it? And most importantly, what do these eerie, otherworldly statues represent? Part 1, a glimpse into the past. To truly appreciate the gravity of Göbekli Tepe, we must travel back in time, way back to a period that predates even the construction of the Egyptian pyramids by several thousand years. Göbekli Tepe was constructed around 9600 BCE, an age when humanity was thought to consist of small groups of hunter-gatherers. A world without civilization. Before this discovery, historians believed that only settled agricultural societies had the capability to build complex structures. The idea of hunter-gatherers, nomadic people reliant on foraging, coming together to build monumental stone temples seemed inconceivable. Yet Göbekli Tepe changes that narrative completely. Its builders were people without permanent homes, living in a time before agriculture had been fully developed. And yet they had the capacity to organize labor and plan architecture on a scale previously unimaginable for their time. Part 2. The mysterious structures of Göbekli Tepe, uncovering the stones. The first thing that strikes you about Göbekli Tepe is its sheer size. At first glance, you may only see scattered stones protruding from the earth, but upon closer inspection, you realize these are part of a grander design. The site consists of multiple circular enclosures, each housing large stone pillars arranged in a ring-like pattern. These pillars, some as tall as 6 meters, 20 feet, and weighing up to 20 tons, are unlike anything else from this era. Even more intriguing is the craftsmanship. The builders were able to shape and carve these stones with incredible precision, using only the most rudimentary tools. How was this possible? What technology did these ancient people possess that allowed them to create something so advanced? Part 3. The statues and carvings. A portal to another world. The symbols of an ancient language. The true enigma of Göbekli Tepe lies not only in its grand architecture but in the symbols and statues that adorn its stones. The carvings on the pillars feature detailed depictions of animals, foxes, snakes, boars, and birds, all seemingly significant to the people who built this place. These carvings are incredibly lifelike, and some scholars believe they are more than mere artistic expression. The strange mixture of beasts suggests the possibility of mythological significance. Could these creatures represent spiritual guides, gods, or even star constellations? Scholars have debated the meaning behind these carvings for years, yet they remain shrouded in mystery. The T-shaped statues, guardians of the unknown. Perhaps most unsettling of all are the T-shaped statues. These figures, with their distinctly human-like arms folded around their bodies, stand silently in the center of many circles at Göbekli Tepe, as if watching over the ceremonies that may have taken place here. But who or what do these statues represent? Some theorize that they are depictions of deities or ancestors, meant to oversee the rituals conducted within these sacred spaces. Others suggest they are representations of shamans, individuals capable of communicating with the spiritual world. Still others argue that these statues, with their eerily featureless faces, could represent something far more ancient and arcane, beings that existed long before recorded history. Part 4. Theories and Speculation. Göbekli Tepe as a temple of the stars. One of the most captivating theories about Göbekli Tepe is its potential connection to the stars. Some researchers have noted that the positioning of certain pillars seems to align with celestial bodies, suggesting that the site may have functioned as an ancient observatory. Could the people who built this place have been more in tune with the cosmos than we ever imagined? Could the carvings on the pillars represent star maps, warning of celestial events or marking significant astrological shifts? A meeting place for shamanic rituals. Others argue that Göbekli Tepe was a spiritual hub where shamanic rituals took place. In this scenario, the T-shaped statues might represent ancient priests or even the spirits themselves, guardians of sacred knowledge. Imagine a night 11,000 years ago. Flickering firelight casts eerie shadows on the carvings, drums echo through the air, and shamans communicate with the spirit world, surrounded by these mysterious figures. A connection to lost civilizations. And then there's a more controversial theory, one that ties Göbekli Tepe to ancient lost civilizations. Could this be the work of a highly advanced society that existed long before we assumed civilization began? Some have even gone so far as to link Göbekli Tepe to the myth of Atlantis, suggesting that this site is a remnant of a forgotten age of humanity, an age that was swept away in the sands of time. Part 5. Göbekli Tepe and the Origins of Civilization. A revolution in human history. The significance of Göbekli Tepe extends beyond the mysterious statues and carvings. Its discovery forced archaeologists to rethink everything they knew about the origins of civilization. This site predates the advent of agriculture by several millennia, suggesting that human society came together in large numbers for ritual and worship long before they settled down to farm. In essence, religion, or some form of spiritual practice, may have been the glue that bound early human communities together. Part 6. Unanswered questions and future discoveries. What lies beneath? Despite over 2 decades of excavation, only a fraction of Göbekli Tepe has been uncovered. Archaeologists estimate that more than 80% of the site remains buried beneath the earth. What secrets still lie hidden? Could even more intricate carvings or statues remain waiting to be unearthed? Or perhaps something even stranger, a relic or object that could completely rewrite our understanding of ancient history. The final enigma, Göbekli Tepe, continues to mystify. The motives of its creators remain unclear, and the meaning behind its intricate symbols is still up for debate. But one thing is certain: this ancient temple complex forces us to reconsider the abilities and intelligence of our distant ancestors. Could this mysterious site hold the key to unlocking the secrets of humanity's past? Or does it point to something even more profound, an ancient understanding of the universe that we have only just begun to rediscover? Göbekli Tepe stands as one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of our time, a monument to human ingenuity and mystery. Its towering pillars and eerie statues gaze back at us across the ages, whispering secrets we may never fully understand. Perhaps it is in this uncertainty that the true power of Göbekli Tepe lies. It beckons us to continue searching, to question our origins, and to imagine a time long forgotten, a time when humans, like us, sought meaning in the stars, the earth, and the mysteries that surround us. So what do you think? Is Göbekli Tepe merely a relic of an ancient culture? Or could it be something more? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world's greatest unsolved mysteries.